All right, today's topic, since it's Women's International Month, let's keep going.
Army Captain Sarah Cudd would not give up during the final moments of the grueling 12-mile foot march to achieve her expert field medical badge at Fort Dix in New Jersey. The last step in earning the badge was to complete the 12-mile trek in 3 hours.
Did you see the other man just... Did you see my man? Oh my God, this is a long ass day. It's a long day for sure. Shit, I gotta cross that goddamn line. Oh yeah. It's a, hey, come on, Sarah, pick your ass up. Shit. Did you see that? This guy just strolled. He just casually strolled. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Let's go.
While carrying 70 pounds of gear. With 13 minutes to go, the captain fell to her knees in exhaustion. But with her soldiers cheering her on, she rose to her feet and crossed the finish line.
It's more like, if you don't finish this, bitch, we're all doing push-ups. Get your ass up. Let's go.
She's a captain. That's not happening.
No.
Okay? When you're a commissioned officer,
You're good?
it's not like NCOs.
Oh, okay.
NCOs get treated like grunts.
Yeah.
Officers, they get those sweets.
Is she getting a rub down after this?
Yo, she get whatever she wants.
Okay, cool.
She get her pussy ate by the NCO too.
God damn.
Touch her.
Captain Cudd serves with Army Public Health Command in Fort Knox, Kentucky. She was only one of the 46 candidates who achieved the badge that day, and the Public Health Command says up to 80% of people fail. We think Captain Sarah Cudd really defines what determination means, and watching this video is truly an inspiration to never give up.
I feel inspired, but unsafe. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm just being real. The other dudes strolled through like it was nothing. But hey.
For me, it's the groveling and the praise that people get. It's like just for doing your job.
Yeah. Just doing what they're supposed to do.
There was like a point in the military where they transitioned, they were really allowing women to join the forces in droves, but they really wanted to encourage it because from a public relations standpoint, it worked really well. And also, to be fair, admitting women in the military was a very positive thing because you needed as many recruits as you can for certain jobs where women would be proficient at. So it was overwhelmingly positive. But the way that they pushed some of them through, the success stories that they were trying to paint, like you would have Marines, right, who are males and who would get passed on for promotions for women who met an inferior standard, right? Even though they were working for the same job, right?
Just for the standards of push-up.
And that's where you have like that whole like affirmative action within the military, which is absolutely counterproductive and unfair to everybody else who's trying to get it, because every promotion comes with a huge pay raise.
Yeah, definitely.
Better postings, better opportunities in a lot of ways, more responsibility, and the ability to keep progressing, right? It's patently unfair. When I watched this video and the whole fucking PR piece about it,
you were frustrated. You were triggered.
I just cringe. I don't get triggered because like at the end of the day, when it came to like physical tests and all that stuff, for me it was easy to excel at that shit because it wasn't that difficult, right? But it's just, it made me cringe how insulting the standards were.
Yeah.
You put a dude in the same thing, they'd be like, bro, this is pathetic. That's what they would be looking at him for. So that's why I look at this and I'm like, really? Is it the standard you want to set for these ladies? Now listen, there's female service members who go balls to the wall. They go hard, right? And they get the most amount of respect from other dudes because dudes see they trying to carry their own weight irrespective of their gender. Which, who's going to hate on that? But some of this shit, like, I got really offended when I saw them doing their push-ups on their knees.
On their knees.
That's what killed me.
Yep.
Already you got to do less push-ups. Bitch, you on your knees doing these push-ups? That's not even real.
Yeah.
But that's how desperate they were to get them through the door.
Yeah, and the difference is really big. The difference of push-ups that you have is really huge.
You need push-ups or nothing.
No.
You can get down right now, probably give me 100. So,
yes.
I don't know.
Versus just push-ups.
But shout out to the other dude. The other dude's just walking there with his
Just
rifle.
walking with his front.
Right? Look, we love to, like, I don't know. highlight the mediocrity or someone like, I guess, persevering against something that was difficult for them. But it's like, you should have been training for this and being able to do this a long time ago. It's not like these rucksack marches are the hardest thing. Bar you have like some injury like shin splints from having to do this. There should be no reason why you're struggling when you've been in the military that long. You know, like there's some folks in the military who get in, they pass their test, and then they just let themselves go.
Yeah, because they don't have a job to whatever, they're not on the field like that. So,
Bruv, and then they still able to stay because they give them relax. I'm like, bruv, y'all need to keep some
it's just
standard,
like cops.
bro.
It's just like cops. There's some cops that get in the force and they don't ever shoot.
Mm-hmm.
They have a gun. They never go to the gun range.
Yeah.
They just let themselves go.
There's so many things wrong with this.
Yeah.
You know, like her weapon's there, she falls to the ground. That's
dangerous.
That's dangerous.
That's a liability.
Even if it's unloaded, like they make sure that you don't make bad habits. Why? Because if you actually are in the field and you do have your rifle and you drop it like that, a discharge can go off, you could kill a soldier. Like, this is not stuff you would normally praise. Also remember, she's a captain. If you don't understand, there's 2 tiers, right? You got NCOs, which are non-commissioned officers, and then you have the commission members, who are basically people who have degrees or special interests, who are in leadership positions. Okay,
Officers.
The pay's much higher for them than it is for the NCOs. The NCOs are in a leadership position. So imagine she's leading, but she's not leading by example. Think about that. And I'm not even saying out of your unit you got to be the most fit, but if you're at the back end, you can barely pass. How do you set the example for the troops that are under you? And the truth is, that's why a lot of NCOs don't respect their commanding officers, or a lot of the people who are, just got their degrees.
Because they know they wouldn't be able to do the same work as they would. Physically, they know they would not. They would not. Every time I had a job, I had a boss, and he was like being cocky about his position and shit like that, and was yelling at me to do some shit. I was like, do it.
Yeah.
Run the department. Because you're not running it, do it. Do what I do in the time that I'm doing. You're easy. It's easy for you to give shit whenever you give shit. But do what I do.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
That's why we don't respect them.
Imagine like the difference between you and somebody else is just the fact that they have a degree.
Yep.
Their competence level is not that much higher. Sometimes it's lower, but they got a degree. Mm-hmm. And that matters in the middle. I just wanted to just bring this up. It's just one of those things I cringe at. These motherfuckers are even talking about removing some of the physical tests because 40 to 50% of women are failing.
Just to accommodate?
They're talking about removing the physical test. Because they can't. Hey, man, listen. I saw my whole time when I was in there. I was actually very shocked. I didn't know it was going to be like that. I was very surprised by how slanted towards women a lot of the brass is, a lot of the... It's very strange. But that's another topic for another day. Anything else you want to add?
No.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments below.
Huh? Hear the music.
My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm wine. Burn a lot of money and I smoke a lot of spice. I bring the biggest gun to the knife fight.
I'm Marquise. Yes to you, boy.
My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm wine. Burn a lot of money and I smoke a lot of spice. I bring the biggest gun to the knife fight. My name Kodak Black, but I might fuck your white wife. My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm wine. Burn a lot of money and I smoke a lot of spice. I bring the biggest gun to the knife fight. My name Kodak Black, but I might fuck your white wife. When you see me, I'm wine. Smoke a lot of spice. Fuck your white wife. When you see me, I'm wine. Smoke a lot of spice. Fuck your white wife. My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm wine. Smoke a lot of spice. Fuck your white wife. My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm wine. Smoke a lot of spice. Fuck your white wife. My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm